What's up guys, it's Matt Theme Park Updates, and today we're here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Today we're going to be riding all rides if we can possibly. We're going to try to ride every single ride here in the park. But we're starting off our day at Secret Life of Pets. A very well themed ride, look at this. They even go as much to details as putting the little letter, like where you put the letters for mail for the apartment buildings. They put little screens inside so you see what's happening inside. And this one, you just vibing out. But yeah, we're going to check out everything here today, see if there's anything new with the Indominus Rex at Jurassic World. But we're going to try riding every single ride here at the park.
On the bright side, they are all super adorable.
Super cool.
Well, that's Susan.
Look at that. Universal has done such a great job on theming this ride. Even just the line itself, everything's just awesome here.
Without having to actually meet you. Class, line up. Pickles.
It's so cool.
You puppies, there's an adoption event happening right now at the pet store just a few blocks away.
For our first ride of the day, like I said, we're going to be doing Secret Life of Pets off the leash. We're going to try riding every single ride here today, try doing as much as we can. I don't know what the possible route is, the fastest route is for today. We're probably going to head over to the lower lot after this to try jumping on Jurassic World before that gets into a long line. But yeah, first ride of the day is going to be Secret Life of Pets here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Just finished up at the Secret Life of Pets. Super windy, so if you do hear that in the mic, that's probably why. You can just see my hair flying absolutely everywhere. There's like all the little things falling off from the trees, flying into the escalators. But yeah, today, like I said, our main goal today is to ride every single ride here, no matter what ride it is. Even if it's a tiny little kid ride at the end of the day, we'll probably do that as well. But today we're going to try to get every single ride in here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Next up, we're going to go down to Jurassic World before that hits a long line, and then probably hit Mummy and Transformers and head back up to the upper lot to ride anything else, probably Forbidden Journey and Flight of Hippogriff. But anything that we can do today, we're going to try doing. Making our way now down to Jurassic World, the ride. Can't wait to hop on this attraction. Hopefully the Indominus Rex is not closed up today, because yesterday they did have the carpet up for the Indominus Rex. But now we're going to walk into Jurassic World, the ride, maybe hit Mummy after, and then Transformers to complete our Ride All Rides Today challenge. Let's see what the line's going to be like right now for Jurassic World. So 50-minute wait, not horrible here, but they do sometimes post it up like more than what it actually is, because sometimes it'll say it's 50 minutes and then it'll be like 20 minutes, but we're going to walk in and see what it's like right now. Now making our way in to Jurassic World, the ride. This shouldn't be too long, but it's probably better to go now than later, because it does get even longer throughout the day. But we're going to hop in the line right now because we don't want to wait for it to get any longer than it is. Yeah, let's hop on to Jurassic World, the ride. We did decide to bounce on Jurassic World. It is going to get longer definitely throughout the day, but for our time's sake, I think it's going to probably be a better idea, because look at how many of these buildings and like things you have to go through, all the way from down there down to the beginning of it until you finally get boarded onto the ride. But what I think we're going to do is head over to Mummy probably right now, because that's probably going to be the best option for us in our time. It's probably going to be a walk-on, so then we're going to be able to go on Transformers, maybe even Mummy twice if it's that short of a line, and then head up to the upper lot, go on Forbidden Journey, fly to the Hippogriff, maybe even the Super Silly Funland ride, just because we got to do everything today. But then after that, we're going to come back down here to Jurassic World, the ride, later on in the day, because right now it is listed as around 50 minutes, probably moving on to an hour wait. But yeah, we're probably going to come later, because usually later on throughout the day, it does become shorter. As we're leaving Jurassic World, it is now listed as a 70-minute wait. So yeah, definitely a good idea that we did hop out. Gonna go on Mummy and then onto Transformers, because usually Transformers gets a little bit longer throughout the day, long enough to where it's not worth it. But we're gonna head on to the Mummy. Update here at Mummy, they actually do clean after every so often, and they let the ride go while cleaning even ones that aren't really new, which is really interesting. That's why we've been experiencing as that happens, such long lines. So if you ever come here, I definitely expect longer lines because of that. Just finished up our ride here at Revenge of the Mummy. Now we're going to make our way down to Transformers, making our third ride of the day. First was Secret Life of Pets, second was Mummy, and now we're going to do Transformers. Probably head back to Jurassic World, the ride, later on in the day. Maybe head up after Transformers if Jurassic World is still long. Head up to the Forbidden Journey and fly to the Hippogriff and try knocking out those rides. But first, we're going to head over to Transformers.
I am Optimus Prime. I know we are past.
It's Ravage. He's after the Allspark.
Just finished up our time at the lower lot. Now we're going to make our way up to the upper lot, head on probably Forbidden Journey, then Flight of Hippogriff to complete this hopefully all-ride challenge. We're most likely going to do it because I wouldn't see why not, but now we're going to go up to the upper lot and head on to Forbidden Journey. Now we're making our way through the extended queue for Forbidden Journey. Gonna head into the castle soon. Hopefully it's not too long of a wait. It is posted at 45 minutes away. We gotta get this done to get that all-ride challenge complete for today, but let's head right into the castle for the Forbidden Journey. Just finished up our ride at the castle on the Forbidden Journey, marking our 4th ride of the day. First was Secret Life of Pets, second was Mummy, third was Transformers, and fourth was the Forbidden Journey. Now to get closer to completing the challenge, we're going to head on to Flight of the Hippogriff to try and completing our 5th ride here today. After this, we're probably going to go down to the lower lot and grab some food. But as of now, this is going to be our 5th ride of the day. Just finished up Flight of Hippogriff. Now we're going to make our way down to the lower lot, probably grab some food, and then come back up here to go on Secret Life of Pets off the leash to hopefully get in our second ride of that ride of the day. Maybe later on we'll also go again, but depending on how much time we have based on wanting to go on the studio tour, because that alone lasts an hour itself. So yeah, now we're going to head over down to the lower lot and head on, or not head on to any ride, but actually just grab some food and come back here and head on to Secret Life of Pets off the leash. Just finished up down at the lower lot grabbing Panda Express. Now we're going to head up to Secret Life of Pets because we have a reservation at 1:20 to 2:20, and currently it's around 1:40 p.m. After that, we're going to see what we're going to do after that to try getting as many rides done as possible today here and try to complete the all-ride challenge at Universal. Well, as I was going to talk about the new Minion Cafe, there he goes. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the new Minion Cafe, it's right over here by Super Silly Funland. You guys can check it out. I heard it's pretty good, but yeah, it looks actually pretty cool how they themed it and decorated it and did all the paintwork on the side. Everything looks amazing here. But yeah, all new Minion Cafe right next to Super Silly Funland. Over here by Secret Life of Pets, it is closed. The Despicable Delights. I think they have it closed because of the Minion Mayhem, the ride being closed. But yeah, now we're gonna head on to Secret Life of Pets as we do have our virtual line queue.
Good news and great news.
We can't.
Open tug of war. We'll tell spooky stories.
What?
Oh, I'll go first. Mine's about a dog who's bitten by...
Remember to listen to Snowball. Something I never thought I'd say.
Look, Chelsea. Some of us get boxes. Some of us get super cool high-tech drunk. Come on. Go down this dark alley. Don't worry. If you're in danger, my button senses the warnings.
Motion momentarily.
Well,
Please remain seated with
that
arms and
happened.
legs inside the vehicle.
We're completely stuck. All the lights are on. Show lights are on. He started moving and his eyes are stuck now. Look at this. What
Please remain seated with arms and legs.
It's moving, but I mean, nothing's happening. Audio is working, but everyone is frozen. This guy just is having a stroke. Just went on Secret Life of Pets for the second time today. We're gonna make it third later, but now we're gonna go on Silly Swirly here at Super Silly Funland to try and complete every single ride here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Thank you. We're now entering into the line. Does not look too bad. I mean, there's a few people in line, but it's annoying if we would have to wait a long line. Sorry for the wind. If we would have to wait a long line for such a stupid ride. But in order to complete this all-ride challenge here at Universal Studios Hollywood, we're gonna have to get on this ride. So we're gonna head onto the line, head in the line right now, and then wait until we can ride the ride. This is funny. You're putting it aside, bro. You're pushing it aside. Oh, drop it randomly. I'm poking it. Let's go. I don't know what we're doing, but we have to do it for all ride challenge. What are we doing? This is such a funny ride. He's controlling everything. Oh my, super windy. We're having fun. This marks our 5th or 6th ride because we did Secret, well yeah, second Secret Life of Pets, but that doesn't really count as much, but Secret Life of Pets, what else? Transformers, Mummy, not Jurassic yet, Forbidden Journey, and Hippogriff. That's 5, yeah, that's our 5th one. But yeah, this marks our 5th ride or 6th ride? Yeah, I think our 6th ride. Well, yeah, we did Secret Life of Pets twice already. But that's it. I mean, yeah, there's not much else to it. Now on to Jurassic World the Ride or Studio Tour, depending on whichever one makes more sense right now, because they do call the last tram for Studio Tour at 4:45, and it is a pretty long wait right now, so we're gonna have to go over there and check out the line right now. A great thing to note is today they are running these fans with the water like mists. The mister is like around the park, which is really good because today is really hot and we can only expect worse from now, especially approaching summer. But overall, really happy that Universal is doing that. We're gonna make a quick detour to Hogsmeade to grab quick water because we are pretty thirsty, and it being a really hot day, you know, we'll get thirsty quickly. We're gonna head into 3 Broomsticks, grab some water, and then head over to either Studio Tour or Jurassic World. Whichever one makes more sense, because Studio Tour alone is already an hour line, or it was over an hour line, and the ride itself is over an hour. So we're going to check out what's best for us now as we head into Hogsmeade. Now heading into the 3 Broomsticks. Highly recommend getting water from here because their water cups are amazing, as weird as it is today. Usually water tastes like tap from different places, but here it's actually really refreshing, and I highly recommend heading over to Hogsmeade for 3 Broomsticks to grab some water. Just finished up at Hogsmeade. Now we're going to make our way down to see whether we should do Studio Tour first or if we should go down to Jurassic World. Depending on the wait times, there is a little board around the corner here by Krusty Land, the Simpsons ride, if we want to go check out the times there. But we can also go over to the Studio Tour. They do have a new display there, a digital display telling us how long the wait time is. And then if it is too long or if it doesn't make sense, we may just head down to Jurassic World the ride or hit that one last depending on our time frame. But we're going to check out right now by this board what the wait times are for Studio Tour and Jurassic World. So we did decide to end up coming to the Studio Tour. It is currently posted at 100-minute wait, so we're going to check out and see what the actual wait time is. But the only reason why it does make sense to do this, because if we were to go down to Jurassic World and then end up waiting over an hour or maybe possibly 2 hours for the ride, the last call for this tram would be gone. So what we're going to do now is head on to Studio Tour, hopefully not wait too long. If we do have to wait over an hour, maybe let's say hour 30 for the Studio Tour, then we add on another hour on top of that for how long the Studio Tour actually is, so like around 2.5 hours. And then by then we would be able to go down to Jurassic World. We would just have to run down there and make it barely for the last ride. We're going to check out what our time frame is going to look like after this, and then hopefully complete the all-ride challenge here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Current situation here at the Studio Tour. Absolute insanity for the line. Like I said earlier, this was posted at 100 minutes. So let's see how long it actually takes to completely go through all the line for the Studio Tour.
100
Finally
year of the studio.
made our way
and
into the Studio Tour.
Year of the Studio Tour. Now in his
Awesome.
year as host of
Waited
the
a long time for
Jimmy
this.
Fallon,
Now we're
there
finally
is
getting on
Mr. Jimmy
for our
Fallon.
second to last ride at Universal.
The Kelly Clarkson Show.
Quick look at Nintendo
We
World.
have more sound stages here on your left-hand side. Stage 18 is currently used by the Peacock streaming show AP Bio, starring Glenn Howerton and Patton Oswalt. It's in its 4th.
I've created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just
Stone Age. Some cars used by Fred Flintstone and family. Alright, we're going to clear the area. Let's clear on the upper dock. The lower dock looks like something's going on. It's smoking underneath. That's not good. The other dock is moving. The gas hose has come loose. If there are sparks, there could be a fire. Oh, that's so hot. There he is.
Oh my god. Just finished up our ride at the studio tour. Now we're going to make our way over to Secret Life of Pets to ride it for the third time today. So close to completing this all rides challenge. Just finished up studio tour, which is our second to last one. All we have left is Jurassic World the ride. At least out of the rides that are open today, since Simpsons and Despicable Me are closed for COVID. But as of right now, we are going to head over to Secret Life of Pets, try to get on that with our virtual line pass and see what the wait's like for that, and try to squeeze in Jurassic World last second right before the park closes. As I mentioned, the Simpsons ride is not currently open due to government guidelines. But now we're going to head over to Secret Life of Pets off the leash to ride it for the third time today.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood. Only in our designated outdoor dining areas. Everyone is required to wear a face cover.
They're still running the water misters. It's a really big help today. If you ever do get too hot, you can stop in front of one of them. The air and the mist itself helps so much for your day here at a hot day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. They are doing Animal Actors as the only show here at Universal Studios Hollywood. So if you are wanting to see any show, this is the only one you can see here at Universal. Animal Actors, once again, right over by in front of where the France is, and right in front of the entrance to Hogsmeade, where you can find the Animal Actors show, the only one running here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Now making our way to Secret Life of Pets, near the ending of closing for today at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here we are. This is the current situation at around 5 o'clock. Yeah, let's head right on for our third ride today here. We're currently inside for the line of Secret Life of Pets. We couldn't have timed anything more perfect. Look at this. But yeah, we couldn't have timed our ride timing any more perfect. Literally, studio tour ended perfect timing. Enough time for us to get into line for Secret Life of Pets outside, make it inside, or getting our reservation scanned on the minute of the time needed to come here. But yeah, couldn't have been time better for this all ride attempt. We're gonna go down right after this ride to Jurassic World. Just finished up at Secret Life of Pets for our third ride of that for today. Now we're going to make our way down to Jurassic World, try to complete this all rides challenge here at Universal Studios Hollywood, being the only one left we have today for Jurassic World. All we have to do is head down there and actually get in line before 6 o'clock, which I think we'll do. It's around 5:20 right now. So we're going to be able to get down there quickly and just hop in line, and hopefully we don't have to wait too long. But that's all we have left here for today at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I'll catch you guys down at the lower lot. We decided to make a last second detour to Mummy. We're gonna run on this and run straight to Jurassic World after. Alright, we're perfect, walk on. We're taking the biggest risk of our lives right now. But if we really want to, this is probably the best we can do. Making a last minute stop to Mummy to get one more ride in the day and run straight to Jurassic after. Sorry for the bad audio quality. I left all my stuff in the Mummy lockers, but now we're booking into Jurassic World, literally down to the wire right now, heading into Jurassic. And right after Jurassic, we're probably gonna be done. I don't know. We're not gonna have that much time, but we're gonna look inside right now and see what it's like. We have to go all the way to the outside extended queue in order to get on this ride, but it is backed up all the way out here. Usually you don't even reach here, but now we have to. Oh well, we have to complete this all rides in one day at Universal Studios Hollywood. All that's missing is this, and home we go, knowing that we finished every ride at Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, but look at that. Nintendo World looking very nice today. Final ride here, Jurassic World finally completing the all ride challenge. Just finished up our final and last ride here at Jurassic World. Amazing way to finish the day, being one of the last people at the lower lot and in the park at all Awesome ride, highly recommend it. If you ever do get an opportunity to get on this ride, I really would recommend you guys to go. But look at this, lower lot's completely empty, concluding our all rides challenge, plus 3 rounds of Secret Life of Pets, along with 2 rounds of Mummy. On that note, finally finishing the all rides challenge here at Universal Studios Hollywood, being a complete success, being able to ride some things even multiple times, squeezing in Mummy last second at the end of the day. It was awesome here. And just saying, to end the video, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, comment any suggestions you have for me to make other videos on. Also comment if you have any questions on Universal or any other parks, Disney, Six Flags, or Universal. And along with that, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. Hit that post notification bell to never miss another video here on the Mad Theme Park Updates channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.